Most people think Monaco is about money, the cars, the yachts, the jewelry. But the richest women in Monaco aren't chasing luxury. They're chasing something far more expensive. They're chasing proximity to power that doesn't introduce itself. So if you've ever wondered why Monaco attracts a very specific kind of wealthy woman, not just celebrities, not just influencers, but heirs, founders, investors, and the women who move around them, then stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand Monaco as it really is. Not a playground, a system. And there's one place in Monaco, one small, ordinary-looking location where major decisions are made without anyone ever posting a photo. I'll show you what it is later. Welcome back to Daytime Luxe, where we don't just show you wealth, we decode it. Today, we're answering a question people ask, but rarely answer honestly. Why does Monaco attract the world's richest women? And what do they really come for, beyond the visuals? This isn't gossip. This isn't celebrity spotting. This is the psychology of quiet power. How the elite choose environments that protect, multiply, and sharpen their influence. Later, I'll explain the 3 types of rich women you'll find in Monaco, and the one type you almost never see, even though they're the most powerful. Monaco, small place, heavy weight. Monaco is small, tiny even, and yet it carries weight that countries many times larger can't replicate. That's because the value of Monaco isn't land, it's concentration. A concentrated zone of high net worth residents, global finance, high security private networks, and an economy built around privacy and proximity. To most people, Monaco looks like a luxury postcard. To the wealthy, Monaco looks like a high-trust operating environment. And when you understand that, you understand why the richest women choose it. Reason 1. Monaco is a signal filter. In most cities, wealth gets mixed with performance. People can look rich, they can rent a lifestyle, they can borrow status. But Monaco is expensive in a different way, not just in money, in consistency. If you can maintain a life here, it quietly proves something: stable capital, stable networks, stable strategy. For wealthy women, this matters because they're not just protecting money, they're protecting time and trust. And trust is the real currency here, more valuable than any car parked outside a casino. Reason 2, the invisible safety advantage. The second reason is the one people underestimate. Monaco sells invisible safety, not the kind of safety you talk about, the kind you feel in your nervous system. The richest women, especially those with family wealth, high-profile businesses, or public reputations, live with a quiet reality. Visibility is a liability. So they choose places where movement is predictable, access is controlled, and the environment is built to reduce chaos. Because chaos is expensive. It costs attention, it costs energy, it costs mistakes. Monaco isn't simply glamorous, it's managed. And when a woman is building a legacy or protecting one, managed environments are more valuable than excitement. This creates a paradox. Monaco looks loud, yet the real wealth here is designed to be unnoticed. Proximity to power without the noise. If you want to understand Monaco, understand this. Power doesn't always live where it's loudest. It lives where it's least interrupted. Monaco attracts people who don't want to attend power. They want to access it quietly. For wealthy women, proximity matters in 3 ways. 1. Proximity to decision makers. Not famous people, decision makers. The ones who control investment flows, brand ownership, property deals, and private introductions. 2. Proximity to opportunity. Not job opportunities, access opportunities, the kind you can't Google. 3. Proximity to discretion. There's a reason certain meetings happen in places that feel almost boring, because boring is safe, and safety makes people speak honestly. The soft power economy. Monaco is not just a place where people spend, it's a place where people position, and positioning is a form of power. Here, soft power is constantly in motion. Who gets invited? Who sits where? Who is introduced to whom? who is seen and who is protected from being seen. For wealthy women, soft power isn't decoration, it's leverage, because the right introduction can become a partnership, a marriage, an acquisition, a brand deal, a private funding round, or a life-changing investment. This is why some women arrive looking like they're here for lifestyle, but they're actually here for alignment. The 3 types of rich women in Monaco. Not everyone is here for the same reason. Type 1, the heritage holder. She carries family wealth, family responsibility, and family reputation. Her priorities are stability, privacy, and preserving legacy. She chooses Monaco for its controlled environment, reduced exposure, high-trust networks, and culture of discretion. Type 2, the builder. She's a founder, investor, or dealmaker. Her wealth is active and still growing. She chooses Monaco for access to global capital, private networks, and high-efficiency living. Type 3, the representative. Often misunderstood, she may be a partner, advisor, connector, or public-facing presence. She chooses Monaco because visibility can be currency, and social environments convert directly into opportunity. But there's a 4th type, rare and almost invisible, and she's the one you should really pay attention to. Why luxury is not the point. Most people think luxury is the reward. In Monaco, luxury is often camouflage. When everything looks expensive, you can hide in plain sight. If everyone wears designer, no one stands out. If everyone drives something rare, rarity becomes normal. Monaco allows powerful women to move without being singled out, especially those with public visibility, strong personal brands, or elevated personal risk. Here, blending in can be the ultimate flex. The time efficiency factor. Here's a reason nobody glamorizes. Monaco is efficient. The wealthy don't buy things, they buy time. When your life is measured in decisions and consequences, you eliminate friction. You want quick access, predictable movement, seamless service, and a lifestyle that removes small problems. Convenience isn't comfort, it's strategy. Monaco as a reputation shelter. Another reason Monaco attracts wealthy women, it functions as a reputation shelter. In elite circles, reputation isn't a feeling, it's an asset. The culture quietly reinforces restraint. Don't overexpose, don't embarrass, don't create drama, don't damage the room. For women at this level, restraint isn't weakness, it's control. And the quietest women here often have the strongest leverage because they're not trying to be chosen, they're choosing. The Monaco rule. Here's the rule that explains everything. Monaco doesn't reward display, it rewards access. Display is for the crowd, access is for the elite. That's why the loudest aren't always the richest, and the richest are rarely the loudest. The rare 4th type, the shadow principle. She's not performing wealth, she's not collecting attention. She owns stakes, moves capital quietly, uses privacy as an operating tool. You won't recognize her because she's not trying to be recognized. Her choices are simple, intentional, precise. She moves like the environment belongs to her, because in a way, it does. What wealthy women really buy in Monaco? They're not buying property or yachts, they're buying time. A protected identity, access to private circles, a controlled social market, a strategic backdrop, emotional clarity. Because the wealthiest protect decision-making conditions the way athletes protect recovery. Where the real decisions happen. And finally, that ordinary place I mentioned earlier. It's not a club, not a yacht party, not the casino. It's the forgettable spaces, quiet hotel lounges, private dining rooms, calm terraces, understated cafes, the corners where no one is filming. Because the elite don't negotiate in noise, they negotiate in calm. And wealthy women understand this simple truth. If you want the best outcome, you choose the best environment.
Monaco attracts the world's richest women because it offers something rare, a place where power can exist without performance, where luxury becomes normal, where privacy is respected, where introductions are curated, where control is the culture. And in a noisy world that sells attention, some women buy silence, because silence is where the real deals are made. If you enjoyed this breakdown, you're gonna love what's next, because in the next video, we'll explore another hidden system of wealth, how the ultra-rich use invisible rules to keep money in the family for generations. If you want more daytime Luxe content, quiet power, luxury psychology, and elite systems, subscribe and join the circle. And tell me in the comments, if you could live anywhere in the world for privacy and power, where would you choose? Because your answer reveals something about your strategy, even before your money does. Quiet details, loud results.